Hey there, everyone. This is Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Today, we are talking about Nick Cannon, you guys. Nick Cannon and his seed. He is just, delivered his 12th child, you guys, before we head into 2023, you guys. So this is coming from TMZ, but everywhere is reporting it. Basically, he welcomes his 12th child, and is named the baby Halo. So they basically are like, Nick Cannon is likely already good at changing diapers, but he's got to get even more reps in as he just welcomed baby number 12 to the world. Alyssa Scott, who Cannon previously had a child with, broke the news Thursday, revealing their daughter Halo was born on December 14th. Scott says, I will remember the sound of Nick's voice saying, it's a girl, and the look of everything we've been through flash across his face. She continues, I will remember the sound of her crying with her first breath and feeling her heartbeat against mine. My sweet girl, I got my surprise. We love you, Halo Marie Cannon. Previously, Nick and Alyssa had a baby boy together named Zen, who died at only 5 months after brain cancer. Scott remembered Zen and the announcement of Halo, writing, Zen, in every breath I take, I know his spirit was with us in the room that morning. I know he is watching down on us. He shows me signs every day. I will hold on to his memory forever, you guys. I mean, what can you say at this point? I mean, I've done plenty of videos just about this whole disturbing, sequence of events to where it's just giving midlife crisis, you guys. It's giving midlife crisis to where Nick Cannon feels like he needs to recreate with everybody in the world before he dies or something. Like, it's like a bucket list for him at this point. Like, I don't know what's going on, right? But I don't care how much money you have. If you can afford all these kids, you can't replace your time. You can't clone yourself, to be available in all of these broken households, you guys. And even his ex-wife, Mariah, said, you need to do more. You need to spend more time with your kids. And this is just completely reckless. It's irresponsible. You're putting yourself and others at risk for, other diseases, STDs, and things of that nature. Like, why do all of this, right? And to the women, you guys, you know what you're signing up for. So is this really just a check to you? Like, make it make sense as to why you keep going along with this foolishness. And some of you that want to have multiple kids with Nick Cannon so that you can increase, I presume, your child support amount or your monthly allowance or whatever the case may be, like, is this all worth it? When you barely see him, he'll be there for the baby shower and the birth, but in between, when is he around? Right? When is he around? Because he's flying all over the country, to do his 20 other jobs. So when is he going to have quality time with the children outside of birthdays and holidays and, and the like, right? But it's just very, I'm just very over it, I mean, is out of all of these, blackmail celebrities, is Obama and Denzel like the only ones that I can think of off the top of my head that are not involved in any scandals? That are not involved in any scandals, do not have any outside babies, like, aren't doing all of this foolishness out here, you guys. Viola Davis and her husband, like, what, like, at what point do some of these celebrities, like, do they think this is funny? Because I'm not laughing. This is not a laughing matter at all, And Nick Cannon, although he is a multimillionaire, his money is not that long, right? Not that long at all. But I just don't understand, the motivation for all of this, you guys. And I was never expecting this when, him and Mariah Carey got divorced. I never would have thought of this. I just think he is a fool. I think he looks crazy. I think this should have stopped. I don't know, the first, child after he had with Mariah Carey, after the set of twins, the first baby mom, the second baby mama, I should say, after his divorce with Mariah Carey and their twins, like, should have stopped at baby number 3, as far as I'm concerned, right? But this is just trash. This is just a trash situation, and these kids are going to grow up to resent Nick Cannon. They're going to resent Nick Cannon as well as their mother, because they're going to look at this and be like, okay, all these kids are born, the same year, some within weeks, days, months apart. And, obviously he doesn't have time to see all these people. So what was the motive? Just money? Am I just a check to you? Like, you're barely here. You're barely, like, I just cannot, And, so there is that. But let me know what you guys think about this. What do you guys think? I mean, there's blame to go on both sides as far as I'm concerned. Nick Cannon, this is disgusting, for continuing to create broken households all over the world. And it's disturbing the women who are going along with this if they're just in it for the financial reasons or the clout or whatever else may be, because there is no opportunity, there's no amount of time, that can replace somebody physically being present in a child's life, you guys, from birth until forever, right? And it's just unfortunate that these kids are not going to have a full-time father in the household, you guys. So there's that. And here's the thing. He may have all these jobs now, Nick Cannon. Doesn't mean it's going to be forever, right? Doesn't necessarily mean the Masked Singer will be on forever, you guys. Doesn't mean, all of his other opportunities. Doesn't mean Wild and Out will be on forever. You never know, like I said, because they even pulled the plug on Nick Cannon even being on Wild and Out when he had his own scandal, right? And they already canceled, his brief talk show that he had. So there's no telling ultimately how long all of these gigs are going to amount for Nick Cannon, because as you guys know in the business, they can pull the plug on any of your projects anytime they want, regardless of ratings, regardless of whatever. If they're done with you, or if they don't feel like they want to pay for the show or produce the show anymore, they'll get rid of you, right? So there's that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.